Good morning, guys. Welcome to episode 324 or 5. I haven't edited yesterday's episode yet, and so that always kind of messes with me in regard to the numbering system, because when I have just edited the one before, I can typically remember what episode number it was, but that's not the case today. I elected to sleep in a little extra later. It's a little after 9 right now. I slept in until 8:30. Felt really good. I went to bed at a reasonable time, but I'm up. I've got an MLS board meeting today, so I'm gonna go take care of that, then come home and edit. Today is gonna be a bit of an office day for me. And then I've also got kind of a complicated aerial shoot to take care of today. So I've got some bad news. Last night, when we were flying the micro drones, one of them we plugged a battery into and it smoked, so it's dead. And this morning we found this. Little Roxy got her revenge on the micro drone. So that sucks pretty bad. I'm hoping, and it kind of looks this way, that she only chewed the plastic and I'll be able to salvage the electronics, because the one I smoked, maybe I could put the flight controller from this into that and so forth and so on. But she did a heck of a number on that sucker. So that's the plan for today. Let's dig in and get some stuff done. Yeah. Alright, we got our MLS meeting out of the way super quick, which was nice. Really appreciate that. Stopped out here to Omar Bradley Airport. I've been hired to photograph some land literally adjacent to the airport, directly south of it. So it is a non-controlled airport that lives in Class G airspace, so it's absolutely legal for me to do it. It requires a lot of extra caution. I may try to track down a visual observer to help me scan for traffic. So right now I'm gonna stop by the office, check in on what's going on there, get home, edit the vlog, and then come back out here and photograph some farmland. So let's do it. All right, guys, so I got the vlog rendering. It's coming right along, and just got the mail, and in the mail, I got you guys a present. You ready? Yeah, I officially am now the owner of 2 broken GoPros. I need to try to get some repairs done on them. I know one of them I purchased in July, so I technically still have a few months left of the manufacturer's warranty, and anyway. I did go ahead and purchase the original session because it is $100 cheaper than the newest session, and to be honest, I like it just the same. So I'm gonna get this sucker charged up, and hopefully we'll be back in business. Good deal. One other thing, I want to show you guys something crazy. Let's see if you can even hear it. Let's go down to the theater where it's super quiet. I've been noticing this. I do not know what the deal is. Essentially, let's see if you guys can hear it. But when I walk, I squeak. I've narrowed it down to the fact that like it's literally coming from something on my body. I don't think it's anything in my pockets. We'll do some testing. So it should be super quiet in here, and let me know if you can hear this. Do you hear that? Let me try it without my shoes on. Still there. I would try it naked, but that would just be disgusting. I don't know if it's like my joints. My guess is it's my jeans rubbing on themselves. It's gotta be. I guess it would be super funny if it's actually my joints that are making that sound. I definitely feel like I'm getting older, and that's just proof. All right, I'm gonna get the GoPro charged up. I do have some computer work to finish up, and then we're gonna go shoot some photography out by Omar Bradley Airport. So let's do it. All right, so I'm getting ready to go out and shoot my aerial job out by Omar Bradley. So as I've mentioned before, I'm taking some extra precautions just because I'm gonna be so close to the airport. I'm redoing my label for my aircraft number. I'm gonna get that on here, doing my pre-trip inspection, making sure everything's intact. My props are in good shape. Yeah, got that ready. I got my radio so I can monitor traffic. The airport manager knows I'll be listening, so if he needs to tell me anything, he can. I don't talk on the frequencies just because I'm not proficient in that language essentially. But it's good to have that. And then my friend Jeff is gonna come along and work as a visual observer. So I'm gonna go pick him up and yeah, we're gonna go fly this mission, this job, this Daily McDaddle. So fingers crossed. It is quite windy. It's a fairly short job, so the biggest thing that the wind affects with these DJI drones that operate off of GPS is really just endurance. The more they have to fight the wind, the less battery life you get. But yeah, that's the plan. So let's head out and go shoot this deal.
Traffic Centurion 6 Alpha Mike is 5 miles out to the east, making crossing midfield and making left traffic 05 Overlay.
All right, we got a plane landing, so we got to hold tight a bit.
Full stop.
Yeah, he's gonna land. Well, actually, I have a really good view of it right here. We got some aerial shot, so kind of nerve-wracking. Right when we got here to set up, there was a plane coming into land, so we had to wait, and then the air vac helicopter took off, so we waited for them, and then we got up in the air, and it is, I wouldn't say it's harder when the wind's whipping like that, but it's way more nerve-wracking, because when it's windy, you don't hear.
Yeah.
Like, you can't hear what's going on, and so
just wind noise. It's
a little bit more disorienting and kind of ticks up the stress level a little extra. The helicopter handles it fine. But yeah, we got the stuff shot and we did it safely. Jeff watched out for planes. He's got a good eye for it. He could find the quadcopter in the air way easier than I could. So awesome. Thanks, Jeff.
No problem.
All right, now to get back home and see what's next. Try to take apart this drone that Roxy destroyed and see if I can't salvage any of it. Okay.
Oh, that part's too loud.
All right, guys, I'm done flying the little micro drone. It's cool I was able to fix it. I'm gonna take Callie to soccer practice. First soccer practice. And Saturday's her first game.
Excited.
Yep, so I'm gonna get her dropped off to soccer practice. I'm gonna take the racing quad out somewhere to do some flying.
Loud.
I want to kind of practice my low proximity flying, like through trees and stuff to get ready for this race. I came out here to Roswell Park. I'm going to do some flying around in the disc golf course. So that'll be fun. Let's do it. that was bad. I'm not sure what exactly I burnt up, but something burnt, and I had a motor come off. All right, so I definitely saw a puff of magic smoke, but check that out. I had a motor come completely off. Wow, that's just crazy. I assume the smoke was something to do with this ESC. It's not hot though, but that was a ton of fun. I really feel like the control I have and my ability to fly through and around things is just getting better and better. So I guess about 2.5 weeks till my first race. So tons of fun. Well, I'm gonna go get Shame's number 1 up and flying. So let's do that. See if it flies. All right, let's do a teensy weensy itsy bit of flying here at the old Toastmaster building. Looks a little sketchy, but I think it'll be fun. So let's do it. All right, so I'm filming on my phone right now, because I have managed to lose my quadcopter and the brand new GoPro I bought today. Oh my gosh, it's gotta be here somewhere. I took the Phantom up and I took several pictures so I can go home and kind of analyze and zoom in and see if I can spot it. I also have the DVR footage from my goggles, so I'm gonna look at that too and see if that can help me narrow it down. I don't really know if it's in that area of trees or further down, so it'll definitely help me narrow it down. So gosh dog it, I'm gonna head home. There is no time lapse of the road because I don't have a GoPro. Gosh dog it, I told you this place was gonna be sketchy. Oh my gosh. All right, that was bad. The good news is I was totally DVRing it, so I'm gonna review this footage. I can get the card out of here. I'm gonna review this footage to see if that tells me where it's at. I mean, it happened so fast, I kind of lost track of what was going on. I think you're supposed to be able to play back footage on these Fat Sharks. The GUI, as they call it, graphical user interface on these is freaking ridiculously terrible for something that costs as much as these do. So I'm gonna review that footage. I also took some pictures with my DJI Phantom of the area. So I'm gonna look at those pictures to see if I can spot it, zoom in and spot it. So goodness gracious. I guess I'm gonna go ahead and just do that and sign off for the night. Be sure and tune in to see if I find it. Yeah, I guess this is a cliffhanger. Hopefully it'll help me get the play counts up for tomorrow. My vlog has been doing awful lately. Like I've been averaging like 20 plays, 40 plays an episode. So do me a huge favor. I know I say it every single time, but please share this. Help me get the word out about what I'm doing. It means the world to me. And share, subscribe, comment, hit that thumbs up, and we will absolutely see you tomorrow on Life in the Flyover. All right, guys, thanks for checking out the end card and hanging around for this long. How to find us if you have questions about real estate's below. Remember, we are real estate agents. If you need help buying or selling, I'm just gonna say anywhere in Missouri, give us a call. We would love to help you. If you're in a different area, different state, wherever you are, if you're thinking about buying or selling and you don't know what real estate agent you'd like to use, we've got this amazing service. Go ahead and send us an email at the address below, and what we can do is we can connect you with the best agent in your area. We understand this business. I know you guys think we're in the vlogging business, but we are absolutely in the real estate business. We sell gobs of houses. We helped 102 different people sell and buy houses last year, and we would love to get you on the road to owning your own home. So be sure and click that. Remember, if you've made it this far, right up here to your right, you click there if you want to see yesterday's episode. Right down here, you can click if you want to subscribe. You should definitely do that. And that's it, guys. We absolutely look forward to seeing you tomorrow on